So I haven't done one of these in a while, a couple months or so. Just trying to get back into it. Maybe do one or two of these a week now. Uh, so basically, the purpose of today's video is to talk about the why you need to cease comparing yourself to others, and how it's pretty fucking dangerous for motivation purposes. And three main points here. One, if you continue to compare yourself to others, you're never going to measure up, because every single person on this planet, if I compare myself to one person, they're going to have points where they're going to be definitely better than me. Always. Always. So if you look at my life versus their life, hey, maybe they make more money than I do. Hey, maybe they went to a better school than I did. Hey, maybe they're fitter than I am. Hey, maybe they have this. But and then when they look at me, I guarantee they're going to look and say, hey, maybe he has this. Every single person, you're gonna fall short. You're never gonna be completely superior to another human being in every facet that you can measure. It's just not gonna happen. Secondly, to prevent you from comparing yourself to others constantly, keep track of your workouts. I find this is insanely important. I've talked about it before, because then you can see your improvements over time. So basically, I find it helps keep you sane, because honestly, if you just don't ever do that stuff, the comparisons, I guarantee, are gonna happen. They will happen, because you have nothing else to look at. You don't have a book to look at. You don't have a chart to look at that says, okay, yeah, X amount of months ago I was here and now I'm here. I've improved this much in how much weight I can lift. My body fat percentage is here. Whatever you want to track, keep track of that stuff. Also, I find it's insanely motivational, because it keeps you going. Because in terms of appearance and stuff like that, it's completely subjective. Like, so how do you get to the point where, like, oh yeah, I'm good here? Then what fucking motivation do you have to keep going? What motivation is there? You can see progress. You're like, okay, I'm here. I can continue this. I can see what steps I've taken to get here. I can continue going. It's insanely motivational. I find it keeps me on track. That's redemption. And then the third thing, see that I find this helps the most. If you could see that you've made improvements, you're making improvements day in and day out. That's all you can freaking ask for. If you're making improvements day in, day out, and you just continue for a period of months, for a period of years, that's where you make the true progress. If you're doing that, that's all you can hope to do. If you're not improving at all, then yeah, that's a problem. You need to worry about that. But if you can see that you're making consistent progress, you're putting one foot in front of the other for a period of time, you're putting in the work, you're building your base, you're consistently going forward, that's all you can ask for. You can't change where you started in life, i.e. genetics. You can't change that. You were born with that. But who gives a shit? If you still get to where you're trying to go, you got there. It doesn't matter. It might take you a little bit longer, but who cares? You got there. So just worry about that. Track what you're doing over time. Don't compare yourself to what anybody else is doing, and just keep going. Just keep cranking at it. All right, sorry. This is something I'm really passionate about. Excuse the language.